Hello everybody, I have a fun fact for you today, and by fun fact I mean not really very fun, but oh well. I used to really hate dancing, and I used to never dance. If I was at a party I would not want to get up and start, moving around, but now, I love dancing. I'm not talking like professional and like moving like expertly. I'm talking creative, fun dancing. And sometimes I just like to do the YMCA, but you know. So today I want to talk about travelling, because I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm thinking about when I want to travel, where I want to travel to, and I've decided that I don't want to take a gap year for it, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to squeeze it in amongst still doing A-levels and still going on to do other courses and things. And I decided I want to take a sort of tour of Britain, because I was thinking the other day, so many people just go on package holidays where they stay in a hotel with a swimming pool in somewhere like Spain, and they don't explore the culture of the place like at all, and they're just going there to get a suntan and have a pool party. And it's just really weird to me. Like, obviously there's a distinct difference between holiday and travelling, and I'm more interested in the travelling aspect of moving around places, if that makes any sense, because like you go on a holiday I guess to sort of relax and have fun, but I find that I can do that pretty much anywhere as long as I have the right people around me. What is the point in living in a country and coming from that country and having roots in that country and then just not exploring it fully and not sort of having a great understanding of all the different places? There's so many places I would love to go to. I have more of a strong urge to go north. I think it's because I've been quite a lot of places in Devon. I've been to Cornwall. I have quite a lot of family scattered around Devon, so I've been to quite a lot of places in Devon. I'd like to go to Alaska eventually. That's my top place to go to. And I'd love to go to America and sort of have like a tour of America, like maybe like a month, just going around all the different places, because yeah, and France and Italy, but definitely Britain first, because it's affordable, you're not like killing the planet too much with your CO2 emissions because you're not getting on a plane or anything like that, and I just really want to do that because I think that would be awesome. I feel like it'd be really awesome to know my country inside out, make me feel like I have a stronger connection to my country. I'd love to go abroad, and I think when I do I will have so many great experiences visiting different countries. But when you can afford it, I don't think there's anything wrong with staying in your country, because there's so much you haven't seen. You may think that your country's boring. Many people put a downer on Britain because it's quite rainy, you don't get like very long warm summers, and I think that people automatically assume that the country they live in isn't very interesting, which is just stupid, really. Even my town that I live in, it's not. Apparently it's on the 50 places not to visit in Britain list, which is slightly depressing, but it's not, all bad. And there's plenty of inspiration to be found in my town, but definitely want to go other places. I'll always have a connection to where I grew up, obviously, because it's where you grow up, but you can build memories anywhere. If you go somewhere and you have a really great time and you experience so many different things, you can form a connection with that place just as much as you can the place where you grew up. Tell me in the comments where you want to go, where you've already been, where are your favourite places to travel, and whether or not you're more of a holiday person or more of a travelling person, because obviously those two things are very different. So, goodbye! For the record, I don't want to go to Alaska because of the book Looking for Alaska, although I do love the book. I actually picked up Looking for Alaska because of my sort of interest in the country Alaska. So I'm not just being that lame. I'm actually wearing earrings called Northern Light earrings that my grandparents brought back from Alaska when they went to Alaska. So jealous. I think I got interested in Alaska, I don't know, I've always been interested in going to Alaska since I was really young. Perhaps it stemmed from my love for the book Northern Lights, or as you know of it in other countries, The Golden Compass. But obviously that doesn't really focus on Alaska. I think it's just the fact that you can see the Northern Lights in Alaska, and everything I've heard about Alaska just sounds so interesting to me. I've never been a fan of hot countries. I wouldn't really be able to spend too much time in a really humid, hot place, because I'm used to quite cool weather. I love snow more, and I like snow. I want to go and have fun in the snow. That's not why I'm going, whatever. Just think what you want about me, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.